we are going to do an official live flip through. I'm whispering because I'm in a store and it ain't nobody else's business but you and me. If you are a subscriber, then you can chat. Otherwise, you won't be able to say a thing because that's how we move. But I want y'all to consider that if you see anything you like, you can actually shop with us. And the way you do that is you have to go over to our Instagram or our fan base and subscribe for $4.99 a month. That's the first step. The next step is if you see something you like, hit me in the DMs, Instagram, preferably Instagram or fan base. It don't matter, baby. I mean, because I don't know that enough of y'all even know what fan base is. If you do, cool. You're extra cool. But because I know everybody knows Instagram, go over there at ONYXCON. And what you're going to do, you're going to get in the DMs. You're going to say, yo, I was in that live. I saw those. I saw this. I saw that. I am a subscriber. Here's my proof. Do your screenshot of when you pay for your $4.99 subscription so I know who you are because everybody got all these weird names online. You know what I mean? I got to know who you are. All right. And from there, if you are domestic, if you're in the U.S., even if you're abroad, we can work out international shipping, but I expect most of my people are here. Not to say I don't have a lot of people overseas. Shout out to all my overseas subscribers. But if anybody wants something today from what I'm about to show you, just let me know. And I can even get it for you today if you sign up today. $4.99 a month. And then you're going to pay for it. Of course, you're going to have to send the money. You're going to have to send the money. You're going to have to send the shipping and the handling. And you're going to send an extra fee for my time for ONYXCON. You're going to be supporting ONYXCON, all right? So with no further ado, let me show y'all some of the goods. It's a lot of cool stuff that I be coming across. All right, first and foremost, y'all know I love fitted caps. Check these out. They ain't my size, but they got some good ones. So if that's one of your teams, Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? They got some good ones. And there's a couple of different sizes. Usually when they have an abundance, it'd be like one size. They got a lot of 7s and a lot of 7.5s. So you got some options. You know what I'm saying? If that's your team, or if you just like those colors and want to match that with an outfit, shout out to Chicago. They got some Cubs up in here. Now, this ain't really, I always say I will do a strap back, but even this ain't really my style. So it wouldn't work for me, but if it works for you, I got a buddy of mine from Chicago. He would lose it for this. He would be like, yeah, give me that. He would be ready to buy this right about now. So yeah, that was a pretty cool. Oh, they got a socks joint up in there too. That's adjustable. You know, like I say, I can do a strap back, just not I can't stand them snaps, plastic bar on your head. I'm more stylish than that. Sorry, not my flavor. Y'all know I love Puma. This is cool. This is a fitted, stretchable. I would actually get this. I just ain't got it today, but I would get this. Match it up with some black and gold kicks. Psh, what? Any golf heads out there? Fitted. Ain't my style, but if you play golf, you might love it. All right, so that's about all they got on hats that I noticed. Oh, let me get this ridiculousness on camera. This is so ridiculously silly, but somebody would love it. Father's Day coming up. Maybe Dad likes to be out in the yard and doesn't mind if he looks ridiculous. Here you go. Here you go. Got that Homer Simpson straw hat for the yard work. What? How crazy can it be? So now I'm only going to be pulling down and showing what I dig. Now, if you see something you want me, hey, can you give me a better look at that? What are those, whatever, if you can describe it, and if you're a subscriber, I'll see you in the chat. But otherwise, I'm just going to be pulling out stuff that catches my eye, giving y'all the official flip through, ONYXCON flip through experience. These are really dope, actually. I like any good boot that's not only well designed, but colorful, it's stylish. And I've heard this is a good brand. I've never had a pair, but I've heard they're good. Size 6 right there. You know what I'm saying? Great price too. Come on. That's why I love this store. Oh, we got any Kansas fans? Check that out. I didn't know what these were at first. That explains the color completely. Nice bowl. You know what I'm saying? These might be for ladies or for kids, I don't know. But if you wear a size 6, here's looking at you. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to not make these little goofy ass alarms start chirping. That's the worst thing about this store. That I do love the store, but I just hate that they use that thing that's just so sensitive. I've been lucky so far. Ain't none of them started chirping on me. What's up? What's up? You know. Sometimes the soles I'm noticing on a lot of these newer Nikes, they're so dang cool. They're a piece of art in of themselves. They just come up with some really cool patterns. These are fresh though. You know what I'm saying? Size 7. Any little feet people out there?